am Deepa Kataria, Maths educator from Countryside International School. So today I am here to discuss new concept, that is subtraction of Unit 2, addition and subtraction. This concept is very important. We are using this concept in our daily life. For example, for doing shopping, we are giving and taking money. Also, we are using this concepts in bank for withdrawing money, and many way we are using this concept. Okay, so let's start. Subtraction. Okay, we'll start with our today's concept. What is subtraction? So subtraction in mathematics means taking away something from a group or number of things. For example, while withdrawing money from the bank, we are subtracting money from our account, right? What we are doing? We are doing subtraction from our account. When you subtract, what is left in the group become less. So when you will withdraw the money, the amount in your account will becomes less. Okay, so next is operational symbol for subtraction. So what is operational symbol for subtraction? This is the operational symbol for subtraction, that is this minus. Okay, now we will see some terms that are used in subtraction. First is minuend. Okay, minuend. The minuend is a first number. It is a number from which you take something and it must be a larger number. We will discuss with the help of example. First we will see the terms. Next is subtrahend. What is subtrahend? The subtrahend is the number that is subtracted and it must be a smaller number. And last comes to difference. The result or outcome of the subtraction is called difference. Okay, now we will see one example. Suppose you have 10 pencils with you, of which 6 you have given to your friend. So how many are left with you? 10 minus 6. It's very easy. 10 minus 6 will give you 4. So 4 pencils are left with you. So 10 is minuend. It is a larger number. 6 is subtrahend. We are subtracting this number from 10, and the pencils that are left with us, that is difference, is known as, this is 4 is the difference. Okay. Next we will see keywords for subtraction. As we have discussed in addition, keywords are very important for solving word problem, yes, and story sums. Okay, while reading the statement, locate the keyword which will help you to determine the order of operation. Here are few keywords for subtraction. Let's see one by one. Take away. Next is decrease, left, fewer, how many more, less, difference of, and deduct. These are the few keywords for subtraction operation. While reading the problem sum or story sum, if you find these keywords, it means the story sum or the word problem is related to subtraction operation. Okay. Now we will remember few properties of subtraction one by one. Let's see. When the minuend is same as the subtrahend, the difference is always 0. Okay. For example, if the minuend and subtrahend are same, what the difference will come? The difference will come 0. It means when we subtract a number from itself, the difference is always 0 in subtraction. This property is known as subtraction from itself. Next is when we subtract 0 from a number. Okay, from a number, the difference will be the number itself. For example, suppose 25 minus 0 is equal to 25. What we are doing? What we are doing here? We are subtracting 0 from 25. So what will be the difference? The difference will be the number itself, that is 25. This property is known as 0 property of subtraction. Okay. Now scholars, while subtracting, you have to remember few things. See, we arrange the given numbers in column according to the place value chart. First of all, arrange the numbers in column as we are doing in addition, following the place value chart. And next, beginning with the ones, we go on subtracting column wise, borrowing if necessary from the next column to the left. Okay, we have to always start subtracting from the ones place and we have to go towards the left. Now we'll see subtraction of larger numbers. First example we have with us 8,18,354 minus 7,17,332. Okay. Now we will see how to subtract this number. First of all, arrange this number in column according to the place value chart. Okay. And in subtraction, remember first you have to write the larger number and then smaller number. Okay. Now we'll start doing subtraction from ones place. Okay. So the digits in ones place are 4 and 2. So the 4 minus 2 is 2. Next we'll go to the tens place. So the digits in tens place are 5 and 3. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Now we'll go to the hundreds place. Here we observe that the minuend and the subtrahend are same. So what will be the difference? The difference will be the 0. So 3 minus 3 is 0. Now we'll go to the next place value, that is 1000. So the digits at thousands place are 8 and 7. So 8 minus 7 is 1. Okay. Now we'll see the digits in 10,000 place. So again we observe that minuend and subtrahend are same. So what will be the difference? The difference will be the 0. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. Now we'll go to the next place value, that is at lakhs. So the digits at lakhs place are 8 and 7. So 8 minus 7 is 1. Okay. So here we have to arrange the given numbers in column. First of all, minuend on the top, that is larger number on the top, and subtrahend under it. Okay, so what is the difference of these? That the difference is 1,01,022. Now we will see subtraction with regrouping. Regrouping means borrowing. Okay, now what we have to do here, we will see. We have to subtract 24,78,652 from 83,64,579. Okay, so first of all we will arrange these numbers in column following the place value chart. This example I will show you how to do on the notepad. So let's see. Scholars, I have arranged the digits in column according to the place value system. Now we will start subtracting from ones place. Okay, so from 9 we can easily subtract 2. So 9 minus 2 is 7. Okay, now we'll go to the next place value, that is at tens. From 7 we can easily subtract 5, that is 7 minus 5 will give you 2. Okay, now we'll come to the next higher place value, that is 5. Now from 5 we cannot subtract 6 because 5 is smaller than 6. So what we will do here, we will borrow here. Okay, here comes the concept of borrowing. So we will borrow from the next place value, that is from 1000. Here we have 4 at thousands place. So we will borrow from 4. So 4 will be reduced by one digit, that is 4 will become 3, and this 5 will become 15. Now from 15 we can easily subtract 6, that is 15 minus 6 will give you 9. Okay, now we'll come to the next place value, that is at 1000. Now from 3 we cannot subtract 8 because 3 is smaller than 8. So what we will do here, we will borrow from next place value, that is from 6. Okay, so 6 will be reduced by one digit, that is 6 will become 5, and this 3 will become 13. So from 13 we can easily subtract 8. So 13 minus 8 is 5. Okay, now again next we will subtract next place, we will come to the next place value, that is at 10,000. Okay, from 5 again we cannot subtract 7. So what we will do, we will borrow from the lakhs. Okay, so at lakhs place 3 is there, so we will reduce 3 by one digit. So 3 will become 2, and this 5 will become 15. So from 15 we can easily subtract 7. So 15 minus 7 is 8. Okay, now 2 minus 4, again we cannot subtract 2. Okay, 2 minus 4 because 2 is smaller than 4. So we will borrow from the 10 lakhs place. So at 10 lakhs 8 is there. So 8 will be reduced by one digit. So 8 will become 7, and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 4, 12 minus 4 is 8. And then we will go to the next higher place value, that is at 10 lakhs, that is 7 minus 2 is 5. So the difference is 58,85,927. Now in our next video we will discuss about word problems related to subtraction. Okay, thank you scholars. Have a nice day.